Hello, and welcome to another Melty Blood Community Server Community Night Open Lobby fucking thing. We're back at it again. And yep, not much else to fucking say. We've got another open lobby. We're doing more casual matches for everyone to partake in and enjoy. And I'm not sure what other formalities I can throw out. So without further ado, let us begin. First up, we've got a classic, assuming both are here, in the form of Skeleton and Chase. As with last time, these will be FT3, winner stays on, with... Alright, we've got Skeleton versus Amla. This is somewhat classic by this point too. Amla versus his demon. But yeah, FT3, winner stays on until they win 2 sets, then they swap. In any case, Skeleton's already hosting. Will we get a connect? Not yet. Hopefully soon, though. Amla did make it known that he is here. Earlier-ish, at least. Wonder who Skeleton will pull this time. He has presented pretty much every character he plays, practically, against Amla at this point. We've seen the Coma, we've seen the Wara, we've seen the Nania. I guess the Nania was only in a casual set. We've seen the Wark, we've seen the Neck. And we're seeing the Wara. He's been fairly committed to this character lately. Prediction is up, get your fuck coins out, bet your hearts out, earn those channel points that you can then use on stuff. The usual. Anyway, let us get these names in too. I did not need to give you 2 points already, Amla. My bad. We can start. us begin. Okay, alright, begin. Skeleton. Did you see a ghost? Oh no. Okay, that explains the double jump air throw round start when was a light year away. Okay, let's get a reconnect, I suppose. Skeleton had his one button bracket binds. Nice. Yeah, for those of you interested in some fun gimmick tourney content, NPC will be running a one button bracket on Tuesday where you can only have one button bound. Link to that is in the Twitch chat as well. We are on CSS again. Let us reconnect and hopefully get a real match this time. Okay, we are in once again. Swapping sides, as always. And we can begin again. For real this time, hopefully. Okay. Battle the long fucking buttons. I'm immediately blocking. Okay, Skeleton trying to just wall off some dash in space, but it's a little slow with the jump 2C. We're getting into the blind spot with a fairly good combo and staggering with some 5As too. Are we gonna finish 2 combos in a row? Yep, OP route. Just checks. Does not believe in the throw KO. Skeleton trying to 5B. Wonder if that was meant to be a 2B at that angle. Dead. Okay, I'm swinging in Funky Fresh for round 1. And we've got the Alligari Tick Throw. Also fairly trademarked to Amla. The Alligari Tick Throw East Coast. Just waiting. You can technically try shielding the Warp Rings there. It's not the gapless string. And Skeleton was caught trying to press something. He was hit crouching. That did not mix him. Watch your feet. Get down autopilot your techs. Yeah, that move is a little slow to stall landing still. Okay, we've got the left-right setup. Amla just mashing. He's like, I don't believe in your execution, motherfucker. And just waiting, but doesn't finish the combo again, even though he actually meaties beating the Wark summon. Something important to keep in mind about Wark is even though it is very fast, it is not a true reversal and it's not instant. If you properly meaty, it will be beaten. You try using it on Wake Up. It is still fairly strong due to its speed, meaning that untrue meaties can get owned by it. if you use it as a gap reversal and trade with it, you can lead into a lot of damage. Skeleton aggressive a bit more now. Oh my god. That almost worked too, but Alma just mashed too hard, I guess. I'm seeing a few 63 whiffs so far. Skeleton pumping them a little early relative to where the opponent is. Got the tick throw. Off of me. I'm trying to play it a little calm against the zoning initially. Does not want to get confirmed into arc drive. You could have teched out and not taken pretty much an entire combo. Asian burst, keeping him safe enough to mash a 5C there. And baiting the wake-up throw. Skeleton getting menaced by the grappler factor. Amla halfway to winning the first set of the night. Jump out. That was a really whack air throw. I'm not sure if I was expecting that to work as an air tick throw with how much frame advantage, how much frame is given from air blocking jumping in that situation. We also saw meterless spinner, an ender you don't really ever want to do unless it kills. Skeleton might have just pressed the wrong button. Because it is minus to outright unsafe on hit. Those wondering in chat, yep, anyone can play, you don't have to be good or anything. This is a community event. Welcome for anyone that just wants to play some matches on stream. And I'm here to provide at least occasionally non-toxic, helpful commentary. Oh, that could have been big-ass damage. Ground tech into 236C, Alma not catching it. Though he is nearing max. And now he's got a bit of insurance. Thrown out of the 5A whiff, okay. And trying to 5C a little aggressively. He wants that finishing blow. So he is starting to crack a bit. See single counter hit, giving Skeleton the life lead. Are very good at walling off space in front of him. Both on the ground in the air. That jumpy is active for 10 frames as well. He shielded it too much, but still wins the scramble right after. This should kill if we don't drop. Wait, nope. Wait, yes. Alma up another game. Skeleton just committed to the Wara, though. No funny cat business yet. Okay, we've been safe. Close to the ground neutral tech. Catching the backdash. Cover 2C very long. We tried doing work. But no, almost got his meaties down this time. Yeah, the most reliable response to 236C is to dodge it. If you do a single shield, I believe shield canceling there, you can punish it too. Doing it multiple times though is potentially might leave Wara safe due to the move having one-sided hit stop. Oh no, he extended green again. Skeleton Still anti-airing a little too aggressively at times. R does have some good anti-airs, but he's not just a total fortress against people being in the air. We're getting left-righted. I blocked it. Not taking out either. We've got the OTG. Drops the kind of hard extension, but not quite at the hard part. And gets swatted. And those are very good for the front, but they don't really protect his ass much unless you just get funny, Melty Twitter clip momented. Good air confirm. Isn't got the arc drive combo either. Gonna get health back and a strike throw setup. Opts just continue pressure with it. Oh no. That was again very frame greedy. Leaving both sides with not much health to spare. Even less now, but still alive on both sides. Not anymore. Skeleton denying the 3-0. Perhaps opening up for one of his own of the reverse variety. Missing either the second shield timing or shield counter input. And narrowly doesn't get thrown. Skeleton seems to hesitate there for a sec. Just mashing his heart out for that landing scramble, though. He is just cranking that fucking 2A. Okay. Oh, we just got info that Skeleton is an ABCD heater off of that. If you heat with ABC or ABCD, you can actually get one of those moves for 1 frame before the heat. If you accidentally press one of the 4 buttons a single frame before the remaining 2 to 3 are registered. So you can get 1 frame shield. Why are you mashing after shield counter gets blocked? That's -4. Why did it only trade instead of just beat you? But yeah, you might just get a frame of ABC or shield if you don't do like 1 ABCD fully correctly. Melty chilling Amla pretty well so far. Yeah, you're not 5B8 jump C at that angle. Same with jump 2C. Okay, Amla does have some max to play around with. Lara's really good at not getting hit by burst though. Yeah. And Amla just trying to run in now. Or an equalizer grave. That was kind of a scary land there. I didn't actually see a button come out from Skeleton. Air dashing without pressing a button before landing leaves you with extra landing recovery, and I think that's the case for the command air dashes Vara has too. Take a throw. That was in max, but grabs seal burst in this game. Oh, we've got the try-hard bomb setup. Let's go. Can we finish our food? Not quite. That combo's hard. That 5C was a Wark misinput, or 236C misinput. Off of me. Oh, just gets hit by the very last of the drill. Skeleton not ready to pick that up into arc drive. And Amla delaying his text a little too much, I feel, at times, giving Skeleton fake combos. This is death if we finish our food, though, and we do. Okay, good stuff to Amla, taking the first set of the night. That means next up we have Amla versus Holly Wars. the host. Ollie Wars is the resident C-Tono of this server. Wonder if Amla will stick to his main or not as well. Ollie is slightly newer of a player. How merciful will Amla be tonight? He does have a small number of pocket-ish characters. Like, I've seen him play H-Arc a bit. I've seen him play H-Maids a bit. I think I've seen, or at least remember, mention of a Spike Ball or a C-Koha before as well. He used to play F-Koha too. Waiting on the connect. Let's give Holly another... Oh, just showed up. Okay. He's right on time. Enough. Okay, they should be in by now. The okay coming was a full minute ago. Nope. Holly Wars is still coming. Understood. 1 second, VPN on. Okay, I do appreciate that you are turning it off. I would prefer to wait slightly and not have VPN connection games. Those are usually rather ass. So respect to that. And we are in. Thank you, Alma, for staying on the same side as where I put your name. Greatly appreciated. And we're seeing the H-Maids. Hell yeah, this character is dog shit. Slightly less so when playing Koha lead, which is what Amla plays. He's basically just playing a kneecapped version of his main. So the H-Koha fundies bleed through. He is also fairly experienced in this matchup. Has played Alps a lot. Oliver's has been getting some hits though. Not keeping pushback in mind though for pressing 2B and pressure. Doing it again, but seems to just be staggering Amla. He is not ready for these 2B whiffs. Gets a hit though. We're in at 0. Doesn't quite catch the tech. We are seeing a lot of successful slides. That move has a very small vertical hurt box, meaning it can work as a low profile anti-air against some stuff. And DPs from very far away, that would have at best hit the Hizui assist, which would have still left you unsafe and punishable. Ollie getting the first hit again though, not finishing his food however. That move does have a bit of invul. 5-8 out of the sky. A little out of range to do 6-2-3 beat charge. Okay, we've got our combo though. Pretty decent damage. Yeah, that assist still is plus. No, I think you could have just punished that Bato recovery, or at least taken your turn. Tono Heat is quite big, but still not quite sizable enough for that situation. Even Wara Heat might have whiffed there. Bombed out of the sky. That is air blockable if you haven't committed to anything. You generally want to develop a habit for holding back in the air whenever you jump. Just because, like, that means whenever you're not committing to anything and you're air to air, like, you won't get hit for no reason. Okay, Amla, halfway now. Halfway to giving us Fang versus Sango. And staggered by that final bit of block string with chair assist. And tries smashing again to no avail. If we finish our food here, this should kill. Yep. Going for the slightly flashy arc drive finisher. Amla up another game. Also, a reminder to everyone watching, if you want to get in on playing in the queue as well, remember to join the Melty Blood community server. Link to that I will post. Yeah. Link to the server, Melty Blood community server, is in the Twitch chat. Feel free to join. And go to the on-stream channel and just tell me you want to be in the queue, and I will add you. We have an attempt at Blood Heat that isn't finding much success so far. A dash at me. Overhead. Not quite gonna kill. Tono's a bit on the tanky side. And outspacing Heat again. Amla with the 3-0. Leading us to Sango versus Fang. Winner gets to fight Skeleton again. Unless someone else joins the queue. But yeah, everyone is in NA is welcome to join the queue at any time, etc., blah blah blah. We've got the IP once again. Are we in? I do wonder who Sango's gonna play. He's been on a bit of an F-Tono kick lately. Ain is H. Nania. I also wonder if Fang's gonna pick his main or one of his side characters, like primarily Sisei, though we've seen some F. Satsuki and friends from him too. We should be in. We are. Let's get a prediction up. Gamble our hearts out. Predictions up, get your fuck coins out. Alright, Fang has a bit of an Afaki side project in recent months. Forgot about that. We can start. This matchup is pretty difficult for Tono. He does have big buttons. His mobility is very lacking for chasing Baki with. Like, if he gets a decent hit, he can melt her HP, but I think that hit is kind of miserable. Obviously, Baki's no fucking slouch for damage either. That reversal's advancing factor can get Tono out of some stuff that a lot of other characters can't, though, as we see there. Oh no, we're seeing some frame drops. Let's hope those were just one-offs. But as I was saying, a lot of Baki's damage also leads to actual Oki, unlike Tono's, who has to settle for a kind of whack air throw. Sango trying to play it semi-safe and threading the needle to get in, 5k. Fang just jumping out, has the max to ensure himself, and holding onto that burst too until he knows he's in an air combo that will kill him. Okay, we've got a single counter hit with 236, but wasn't quite ready for the angle to confirm, it would seem. Knee in the ass, no counter hit though. We do hit with our overhead, however, 3.7. And Fang just upping. Lacking much fear of this Tono air throw under Oki, understandable. Sango going through pressure options pretty fast. We saw one redash, but not really much in the way of frame traps. Just kind of 2 AAA redash, and then going all the way into his C normals without really much to show for it. Punish? Ah, no. You gotta dash 2C. Maybe even dash other button. Forget just how minus that move is. It is minus, though. Clock's starting to tick. Fang just doing all the air stalls and air specials he can now. It's over. Fang with game 1. Same side. That seemed to kind of connection scuff into being mix. That's unfortunate. He just gets hit by jump C this time. I've been trying to do something on wake up. see. I'm trying to hit something, but doesn't quite have the frames. I'm not sure if I saw 6C start up there for a moment before I was hallucinating. If it actually was that, it has to have been a misinput. No one's gonna use that move in a fucking scramble. And jumping out. Doesn't have much health to play keep away with, though. Even with charge, she'd still be down by a decent amount. Oh yeah, we're having some connection gunk. Hate to see it. Songo drawing some blood, though. We got our hit. Decently big one. 5.2k. Oh god, this frame rate. Jesus Christ. Punish, yep. Oh, nope. Frames. Come back to me, please. Got a throw. Do we have the punish timing? We do. You'd want to be ready to press the button fairly early when punishing F-Vaki's reversal. Because it is deceptively less minus than you'd think. It's only -9. We've got more drops. No. Trying to chase. Air tech rather unstably with air throw. Oh, we've got a little bit of pip pressure. Nasty. Oki Ender, yeah! And yeah, teleports are pretty gimmicky as pressure options. Punish, yep. Dead. Falling off some airspace slashes. Those moves do have a fairly nice hitbox and cover a large amount of space. They are one of the nice things that Tona is going for compared to the other moons in this matchup. Backing off with multiple pillars. Almost gives the impression of him having pit loops down with them. He doesn't cancel the shield, just wants to wait until going into the land scramble, leading to a lot more damage. But that also means Fang actually could have air thrown him before landing. Okay, Songo putting himself on the scoreboard. And we've got our punish back. Lots of 623Cs being cranked from both parties tonight. And we've got just straight up not reversals being cranked too. Okay. Putting the boot in Fang's face, but not quite enough. Fang on match point. Catching the backdash. Ton of backdashes. Quite good. F in particular has a really long one. But Mang does seem to be looking to smash those by this point after seeing them get used pretty often. Nice weight against the shield counter. been a while since I've seen one of those classic Melty speed-ups into kill. Okay, so no one else wants to join the end of the queue. We will be going back to the top with Fang versus Skeleton. They are in. Let's get another prediction up. Prediction is up. Place your bets once again. We can begin. Fang opting for the main this time. Wants his ship to be clean against Skeleton. And to be fair, this matchup is fairly scary for Wara, slightly more so than the average character due to him being a lower health character. Still has some good reach to play neutral with, though Satsuki buttons are by no means lacking either. Fang seems to have been hit by the gaslit blow there. Skeleton doing the downwards command dash into a whiffed air button into low. Oh, that could have been a punish on 5B. Fang actually fell with a button there. Speaking of falling with a button, we are just jump-seeing in. Big starter. We're in max, so easy spend. That last minute air dash back jump C will open Skeleton up. Crouching, so we do a little bit more damage. Different states lead to different amounts of damage in this game. Crouching leads to the most damage. Airborne state leads to less damage than standing. Round apiece, both players really just showing like an exemplary taste of what they're made of in each of those respective rounds. Between Fang's Vortex and Skeleton's Keep Away game. Good 5D, 5A though. Not gonna do too much damage, but we've got the knockdown, that's what matters most. Skeleton seeing the side and going for arc drive, or maybe he was just doing a half circle and whatever side I get is the side I get, and hopefully if the warp happened, Fang didn't time his meaty. I think that was seeable enough. Other side though. I wonder if that was a misinputted attempt to just shield the drill, but Fang shifted from down to back in a way that gave him 2 and 4. Skeleton with game 1. I didn't change the names. Oops. Good trade for Skeleton. And actually, backdashing out of the drill I think Satsuki's late wake-up timing helps with that. Okay, 4-2-1 Oki again. Fang just getting heated off this time. Skeleton deciding. I'm not sure if this one's gonna be as seeable as the last. I just want you off of me. Wake up 2-2-B. That move has a lot of invul, so it can be used as a reversal sometimes, particularly against less active meaties. Good meterless kill. And it's also very rewarding on hit. Leads to a soft knockdown, but tech or not, both can be covered by 5B in the full combo. Other side, Skeleton did not seem to be ready for there being space in the corner. There's pretty seeable space in the corner this time, and Skeleton knows that, or just reacts to the fact that it's there to gaslight him. Not ready to confirm that second hit of Jump B hitting. Do not jump on me. Got the left, right. And seems to have delayed the 5B a bit. Wonder if that was just getting buffer cut by doing it immediately. Delaying it kind of disproportionately to the appropriate for Sasuke wake up, or if he just wanted it so that it would be time to beat 2-2-B on wake up. I'm not sure if immediate 5B beats 2-2-B or not. But with that timing, it certainly would have. Fang not holding his shield. You can double shield the rings there, but sometimes just doing an immediate tap shield means you don't have the timing down. Skeleton with another game. Fang seemed to be staggered there. He was holding back for a bit, but I guess he tried pressing something very last minute. And we are just mashing out. Presumably fuzzily there. There's space in the corner. Skeleton needs it too. Good gap 2-3-6-C. Rewarding gap 2-3-6-C too. Nice hover there in reaction to Fang teching forward. And stuff. Could just punish the tech with Fawn Jump B there. Okay, we've got a good punish with 2-3-6-C. Could have, I believe, just done dash 5B as well, but still has a punish. Trying to chase these fade backs now out of tech. Skeleton not biting. Oh no! That could have been a fatal tech. Fang not timing it right, but finds what he needs with this wake up 2-2-B. Oh, okay. Skeleton dancing with death a little too hard. And finally paying the price. Fang consistent with these slow to the ground air techs. Safest option, I say, and he's immediately doing air tech button now. Yes, low gets blocked this time. Doesn't confirm again, unfortunate. Oh no, we've got some spaghetti, it would seem. And narrowly doesn't punish that 6-2-3-A. Zetting 2-2-A, realizes he didn't get EX shield. That's a really nice thing Satsuki has. Particularly when it comes to anti-air usage. If she doesn't time her shield to be EX shield, in a lot of cases shield 2-2-A still works. Slow Dory, gets EX shielded. And yeah, it's Jover. Doesn't quite do the combo proper though at the end. Was that 2-0 or 3-0? Okay, that was 3-0. I did in fact forget to update the score. Got it. Okay, Amla's up next. Skeleton getting his run back from the start of the night. Thank you, Smoothie, for the sub. Continuing to give me money. Something I encourage everyone to do. Okay, is Amla here? He is. Are you going to see the Wara again? Or are we going to present something different now? Let's get another prediction up. Oh, of course. Okay, Amla, hopefully you've got it down for this matchup this time. Prediction is up, get your fuck coins out and ready. Ah, fuck. It's getting choppy. Never mind, we're back. I was worried I'd have to reconnect. But we're good. His Amla's repeated jumps, getting called out on third one by Skeleton. No beam for you though. Taking a decent chunk out of that knack health. OTG, yep, but not getting his rising button out, unfortunate. Skeleton is nearing max now too. Going pretty far with that dash under. Okay. Tries doing tech into bunker. To no avail. Amla with first blood. Or Skeleton's gonna do something to meter manage. Nope, just wants the insurance of heat, I guess. This is the 2B no tech catch, but recognizes it in OTGs with Knack's command grab. Which Knack has a funny command grab series. One is just in place. One has a dash startup animation. Oh no, we didn't cancel 5C. Hate to see it. Immediately trying to go under Amla and getting a successful anti-air for his attempt. Blood for blood. Skeleton once again, around where he wants to be meter-wise. Simple combo, doing about a third of Skeleton's health though. This character is very frail. And a single counter hit Neko Rocket, leading to a combo. Cars 5A, but this character is tiny. Amla is nearing his own max, though. Can get a decent amount of red health back, not enough to take life lead. Nope. We are mashing. Yeah, very understandable mash. Does not want to get command grab to death right before he hits max. Okay, doesn't get the first hit bunker clash. Knack does have special tech where he can cancel his bunker if it clashes on the very first frame, leading to a full combo unscaled. It's actually pretty cool. This won't kill. I wonder if EX cancel would have. And no confirm! I'll try to do an air throw just once to make something happen as the client timer ticks down. Doesn't quite get it though. Just 2B out. Does not want to get command grabbed. Oh god, am I gonna sneeze? Yes, I am. We're in max. Oh, I think he... I don't know the point of that. 623C. Maybe he thought he could invul through the burst. That was funny. That was the case. This is... He's fighting another H-Moon where burst is properly invul. Until landing strike invul at least. Oh no, we're... getting fractured into mashing against the charge moves now. It's not enough though. Alma taking a round again. Can he turn these into games, or are we going to see another Knack 3-0? Hesitates slightly with his rising button. Elton coming out on top as a result. Knack jump A is quite good actually. It's fast, has a nice upward angle, and is disjointed. No 2B for you. And crouch starter combo. It's stirring Knack's good gut so he doesn't take too much damage though. Nope. Sexy. Okay, good beat out on the 63A this time. That was such a wide air throw. Skeleton's like, see this? This is what you look like. 1-1. Going out of combo though. That is probably, almost definitely, really great strength of the Nekkos. They're tiny and as a result can destabilize a lot of combos. Especially because most people don't really have their combos labbed against these characters, and even if they do, they're often not really experienced enough to implement the Nekko-specific adjustments in real matches. At least not very consistently. Looking for the knockout art. What is with these air throws? For anyone somewhat new to this game, I would like to give you all some info on air throws in this game. They are useful for calling out or responding to really telegraphed or predictable movement, or for throwing people out of bad air block strings or the like. But you don't really want to just fling them on a somewhat blind read and neutral, because they leave you in counter hit state until you land, and even after you land, you end up with extra land recovery that's also counter hit state. They're really things you want to do specifically with the intention to hit something. It's knocked down with that tip hit charge 5B. We saw the actual bunker tech though. I'm not really surprised he fell out of that combo. I was surprised he was in the combo for that long. That's death. 2-1. Bunker, and oh no, we saw another 5C whiff. Thankfully, Skeleton was set on jumping away and out of pressure. This is the OTG. Almost turn. There's smashing. We do have burst to ensure us. I wonder if he didn't have time to cancel that 5A into shield in response to Super Flash. In this game, most A normals are whiff cancelable into normal, specials, and shield. Meaning that if you meted with an A normal, or just otherwise committed to it, and you see a Super Flash reversal, you don't have to get hit by it actually. You can whiff cancel into shield, or a reversal of your own, often to beat it. Swatted, no counter hit though. Honestly, I would have just gone for the immediate pickup there just to hit Skeleton out of one of his better guts brackets. Now he's got a hit though, doesn't finish his food though. That would have given him max. He is in it now though, and he's back to neutral where he can stall a bit. Probably trying to get that air throw to deny a burst. Similar health. Still relatively similar. Last frame. Neko Rocket taking a tiny life lead. Clock is ticking. No, that isn't counter hit stayed after. Surprised we didn't see an air throw there. Oh no. Cranking these standing moves a bit much. Despite Nak's tiny stature. Skeleton on match point. That's going to lead to a combo. 3C on H-Nak due to his otherwise tiny buttons is not actually confirmable unless you get that single counter hit as shown there. Okay, Alma with the combo again. No bunker for you, just goes for a quick combo, does not want to deal with Nak Hurtbox. Doing it again. God, that does literally nothing during this Guts bracket on Nak. Nak does have the second lowest net health in the game. But the way that his Guts are distributed is really weird. Where, like, during certain quarters, he takes obscene amounts of damage, like more than 50% more than the average character. But then he's got the valleys where he takes nothing. Waits for the OTG. Understandable, doesn't want to get bursted. Oh no. There goes your meter, but Alma doesn't have the punish timing down, and he fucking 5Cs again! Got a bit of sloppiness on both sides. Usually these plays are both slightly cleaner. And this game, as we see there, has counter hit stun stacking, so if multiple moves counter hit on the exact same frame, it results in gigantic hit stun. And a deep dash 5C to catch the fuzzy jump Omlin match point. Will he conquer the neck? I looked at my other monitor and heard a sound that suggests no. We're alive though? Oh no. Res gap reversing. Doesn't work this time. Good stall. The Involvation Burst does allow Skeleton to assert his turn a bit, but not too much. And we see the Bunker Car again. Whole ass combo. And Amal just trying to mash after the command grab whiff, but the knockdown's too long. Graver Grave. Got a good hit from Amla though. That would have done 5k if he didn't drop. Fading away, does not want to get anti-tier shielded. Playing with better respect of Skeleton's anti-tier options now, but Skeleton immediately ready to vary it up. Snatching Amla by the throat. Just wants the plus frames, but Kotu sees combination of speed and range. Still beats out whatever Nax tiny limbs are trying to throw out despite the frame advantage. One more confirm can end this. No! But we've got a bit of insurance, I guess. That was not meant to come out either. Please don't choke. Last minute. You're so close. Oh no. Potentially fatally mistimed 5A. Oh man, please don't. God damn it. You were so close. Okay, with that, we now have Holly versus Hypocritical. New entrant to the queue. Welcome, Hypo. See Necomech. I almost said Sex Master. I don't know, are you the Necomech Sex Master? Or are you just a fan of the character? I don't know why Sex Master was the first thing to jump to mind. Then see Necomech Connoisseur, see Necomech Warrior, etc., etc. We've got the IP. We've got the IP. I just said that. Not sure why I said it again. I also said C Necomech Sex Master the first time. Usually you don't specify Moon with the Sex Master title. Like Icarus is just the Aoko Sex Master. It's not the F Aoko Sex Master. We have connected. Let's get another prediction up. Prediction is up. Get your fuck coins ready and out. We can begin. Ollie. Swapping palettes. Presenting my H-Tono color this time. I like this palette a lot. It alone made me try playing H-Tono. Kinda. Immediately going for Oki. Oh, we're trying to rise with something there, I think. Wake up backdash. Yeah, you're dealing with projectile Oki now. That's plus. That is very plus. Oh shit, this is the DMCA stage. Ah, fuck. I'm just gonna hope nothing happens. We're already in it. Is the stream still up? Yeah. I feel like I've gotten away with streaming this stage before. Let's hope that happens again. And then my YouTube's not monetized anyway. I am kind of gonna have to root for this being a one-side slaughter though, so we don't have like a bunch of matches testing fate. The stream hasn't been muted yet either, right? You guys can still hear me? Game 1 to hypo. Oh no, we disconnected. Okay, they are disconnecting and running it back. Smoothie cares about my channel too much to let me gamble it away. Fair enough. Thank you for looking out for my channel where I don't. Unless I'll want to do it again. Roll the dice a little more. I can't stop you. Let's see, are we in now? We are. I'm a long time. Yep, that's fair. You have been subscribed to me for over 3 years. I kind of understand not wanting the, like, $70-something you've put into this channel go up in flames. Speaking of which, if anyone else who is a fan of my content wants to put their money on the edge and potentially see it get lit aflame at a moment's notice, because I don't care what stage the players play on, consider giving me a subscription. You support the channel, you let me buy like a fucking cheeseburger every month or two, and the less I starve, the more streams I can run. We can continue. Begin. Are ostrich cheeseburgers any good? The fast food here is better than the stuff in the US. I contend, at least, like, the franchise slot fast food, like Burger King and McDonald's, are better here than in the US. Slightly, at least. There's not much in the way of local burger joints, though, and I think The more mid-ish ones are honestly less impressive than the mid-burger joints in the US, just because the culture is less seasoned in what goes into a good burger. Like, slightly higher end places still have fairly good burgers, but so does the US. There's some fairly decent burgers, though, in Austria. Here and there, but I would say, when comparing, like, Austrian cheeseburgers that have effort put into them versus American cheeseburgers with effort put into them, the American effort burgers are better. Austria's slop burgers are better than American slop burgers, though, because US regulations don't really require you to make food. We got a tick throw, but we've got no meaty, allowing Hypo enablement on his bad defensive habits that are common to many Necomech players. 2-2B is not a real reversal. It's the please don't time your meaty on me move that can still be up backed in response to the clash. Anyway, Hypo up 2-0. Anyway, Holly is looking a little unfamiliar with how this character works. Yeah, that's plus. Get to leap the set play. We don't get the jump C correct, but staggers 2A out of Holly, who then gets hit. Could have canceled that 2A into shield to beat the jump in after. And whiff throw is minus for once in its fucking life. Jump C counter. No pickup though. You usually want to pick that up with 2C. Air counter hits in this game are fully untechable until you hit the ground, leading to easy combo pickups for full confirms. Needs one more hit. Okay, we're blocking now. That's not a reversal, but doesn't matter. We're able to assert ourselves a bit now. Hypo respecting the 5C no cancel impression. That move doesn't have much of a cancel window, so you can like start pressing shit as soon as you see the animation fade out slightly, if they haven't done anything. And Hypo with the 3-0. Allowing Hypo to now face off with Sango. Anyway, Hypo Sango. Assuming Sango's still here. Hopefully the connection's a little better this time. Sango is here. I do fear that this connection might be even worse though, because if I remember correctly, Hypo is West Coast. Let's see how familiar Sango is with the weird Necomech shenanigans. Oh, Hypo is North Carolina. I feel like I knew that before, but then forgot. I feel like multiple people from North Carolina has West coded net. Let's see, are we in? We got one delay 3 rollback on in East Coast to East Coast connection. That's a great start. It's all fun and good, casual, happy times though. Prediction is up, get your fuck coins out and ready. Gamble, gamble, gamble. We can start. Alright, F-Tono does have some considerable damage advantage here off of a lot of hits. In exchange, though, his movement is meaningfully worse for navigating screen control. Blocks the overhead. I'm respecting the overhead getting blocked after, too. It is safe, but it is not plus at all. Respecting the Neko. That's pretty plus still. Out. And the move also has a pretty good amount of impulse, so all the time it can just blow through this joint poke still as well. Oh, we're doing the I- into DP. I guess it's slightly more rewarding at least. You're still dying on block though, and it's super flash DP as well, meaning it's not really effective against jump or them trying to mash A normals. Decent 5A anti-air. No pickup though! Okay, that was actually a pretty nice, very final minute shield. Charge 2C, wasn't really ready for it to actually hit. It looked like Song was just like, yeah, I'm gonna do the jump cancel thing because you can jump cancel this and block too. Oh shit, he got hit. What the fuck? You're not supposed to do that. Fuck you. Connection so far looking more comfortable than Sango's previous match. Doesn't cancel that jump B into jump C though. Reminder that air block zone in this game is practically universally 8 frames. So if you're not like just barely above landing and you do an air button that gets blocked by the opponent in the air, they're gonna be able to act a lot sooner than you think. So like guard breaks are not gonna happen at that height. And they might even like air throw you out of your normals recovery before you land. Okay, hypo with a round this time. Quick and dirty combo. That's 0. Punish. Nope, that's not the timing down this time. That's another reversal that's a little bit less minus than most. Two. Stay in place. I think that was jumpable. Nice slide dash in at the like near frame perfect moment there. Oh no, we're getting some connection scuffing now. Please no. Bit of beam zoning. One more hit, there we go, 1-1. Oh, that was unsafe, but doesn't quite get the punish timing. It's only -7 though, so you have to like have your mashes relatively well timed, We didn't need it. Undercut crouching, might have been trying to do a low profile option. Okay, hypo halfway now. Gets the jump A counter hit, but no proper pickup. Doing some spacing out 2-3-6A now. Nope. But gets body blocked by the Neko. One more hit. Nope. No punish again, though. Could have just gone for throw. That is still 0. Could have 2-8 at that range. And 1 out. If farther range is 2C should work as well, due to its speed. You don't want to have charge it by accident, though, because that's something that can happen on F. A decent last minute shield there. Not only get pushed out of his space that calls itself hypocritical. Back to doing some zoning, just wants to kind of wall off the escape options that Sango would otherwise have. Not crouching again. Punish, yes. This is death. Hypo needing just one more round to take us home. That's behind for a jumpy counter hit. No confirmed though. Broken max. So I'm going small life lead and play that more past space control game with it. Oh no, hypo. They're believing in the non-reversals too much. Never mind, just had to use a different one. Oh god, frames, please come back to us. We were hitting the 40s for a moment. I do not want any fucking damn square numbers in my fucking stream. Narrowly just get whiff punished, and we are not confirming. Just mash your heart out on hit. Equalizer grave. Welcome to the Q chase. If Sango wins this, you get to fight Sango. If Hypo wins this, you get to fight Fang. And we've got another fake reversal on Wake Up. It's a real one, and it gets punished this time. It's gonna give some nice corner carry. Guard break, no. But seals it anyway. Alright, now we've got Fang versus Chase. Satsuki bros, assuming they don't play other characters. Winner of this gets to fight Skeleton. This is just like a bracket lineup now. We are in. Alright, we are getting the pseudo mirror, it would seem. Prediction is up as well. Get your fuck coins out and ready. Vote, vote, vote. Blah, blah, blah. This is generally in Sisatsuki's favor, just due to her having buttons for just a much wider variety of purposes. In the ground game, her 5B has better disjoint and reaches a lot further. She has the anti-air 5A, and just a better anti-air suite in general. 5A, 2-2A, shield into either one. Seaman mechanics for defense as well. 2-2B for defense. She's just the better Satsuki. But yeah, we're synced, we can begin. We got the Tono Mansion at night. Satsuki's trying to sneak into the mansion to get some late night Tono cock, but suddenly she is jump scared by the chandelier crashing to the ground. It's cause another her. And as they lock gazes, they both know what must be done. No one can get Tono-kun's cock but me. And so far, it does seem that the C in Sisatsuki stands for cock of Tono Shiki. But perhaps, actually, the F in F Satsuki stands for fat cock of Tono Shiki. So, it's looking so fat that Satsuki can't even keep it in her grip. And just keeps dropping to the ground like the chandelier. Hopefully not on the same floor as the chandelier, though. That is a lot of shards of glass. Ow. Anyway, blood for blood. Okay, charge 623A? Sure. And we're wasting our meter for reversal that doesn't do anything, and probably should have been shielded. It's also not ready for that charge 2 and for me just whiffing. I wouldn't have been ready for that too. We beat the 2-2B, nice. Banging Max though, he can afford to play it a bit risky if he wants. And Chase playing F doesn't really have any particularly good throw options to have it scared by the mix. Bang with game 1. Oh, those fucking voice lines echoed. Chase blocking too soon. That corner space, just there to gaslight you. Fang halfway to getting his run back with Skeleton. Trying to get a 5C anti-air, maybe charge counter hit, but gets hit at the startup. I don't think that was an instant release one at least. In any case though, Fang wants to actually do his man grab combo. And Satsuki's 5C is slower than H's by a few frames, so it is generally worse in neutral. Oh, that was a quick game too. Chase trying to stay in place, trying to play some footsies. Fang dodges somewhat goofily. Doesn't get much success out of it. At that range, he might have been expecting the 2C charge 3C sequence, but nope. Other than that specific sequence, I don't think Satsuki has particularly dodge vulnerable moves. Most of them have fairly low recovery, hence them being fairly good on block. The shit Mandori that isn't out of actual Oki. Oh, we end on 2C, no punish though. This is death, I believe. Nah, we do a shitter OTG. Tip 2C not confirming. Anti-air shield counter, getting a little too telegraphed with these IEDs. Chase takes around. Not teching the pretty far away soft knockdown. I think air tech back would have just been safe there. Now, maybe Chase could have tried hard calling it out with like dash 3C, but yeah, I would have just gambled on those odds. Chase getting counter hit, might have tried pressing things that would have worked if they were playing C Satsuki. I think that 5C was a 236C misinput, and Chase being very passive and telegraphed with their air teching habits, getting scooped a lot by Fang. And gaslit by that potential corner space once again. Okay, good non-counter hit confirm. One more open up can end this. And a gaslit bite to seal it. I wonder if that charge was a throw misinput, which still wouldn't have reached up that spacing. In any case, we have Fang versus Skeleton now. Thinking we'll do one more rotation of the queue for tonight. Skeleton should be here. Yep, we've got the CSS once again. Let's get another prediction up. Who will Skeleton play now? The Waro was doing pretty good last time. Okay, we're back to the classic main. Nice to see. Predictions up, let us begin. Good EX cards from Fang. Yeah, just rapid firing those meaties in order to not get cucked by the invul of 2-2B. Baiting shield, but a little too widely, ends up not getting a punish. Good response to not actually getting the shield timing. I'm trying to opt for a slightly safer gamble out of ground tech, but still doesn't get it. That was ground tech, I think. Though that was off of the 2-2A hit, so you don't have to ground tech that move. Got 2-2C this time. Messes up the full screen combo you can get off of that move, though. Just gets a neutral jump by accident. 6-2-3A, no counter hit, so just opts for an immediate chase on the tech instead. What if that close 2-3-6A was a misinput or not? Maybe he was just mentioning to see if the armor there actually had use, but it's kind of limited. Really? Yeah, Satsuki's a little slow to actually get an armor dash throw punish. As far as Fang went for 2C there in response to the shield hold, could have gone for 5B for a much better combo. An ID jump C. One of the fastest in the game, if not the fastest. It doesn't hold shield. In response to Super Flash, you're better off throwing. In response to Super Flash, instead of doing shield into stuff. You can technically do EX shield into mashing 5A if your character has a fast A normal. Maybe that's what Fang wanted, but he tapped too soon. We are in max. We're gonna spend. 2-2Cs again, backs off, but immediately gets his landing punished. Good awareness from Skeleton there on the situation. Tries corner backdashing to no avail. 5BB, that can already catch backdashes mid-screen. No fuzzy 5A for you. What's the mix? Skeleton crouching too soon. Fang Kraken does not want to get meter dump command grabbed. A good dash under 2-2A. And Skeleton halfway to fighting Amla again. I wonder if this is the character he'll play this time. Oh no. Tries bunkering this time to no avail. I wonder if that was an intentional timing on Skeleton's part, or if he just forgot about Satsuki wake up timing. Yeah, that knockdown is so long you can whiff 2C twice. out. Death. Decent 2-2C there. If I remember correctly, that is just straight up minus enough if you off of EX guard that you can punish it with 2-2C. Wasn't ready to confirm into 2-3-6C though. Lost the half charge. Skeleton doing a fairly good job of weaving between approaches and playing passive in this matchup. Oh, we're trying to do the funny wake up EX bite. That's not a reversal. There are some command grabs in this game, EX command grabs that are invalid startup, but that move, I think it is like an active frame. It's not involatile active. So using it as a wake up option is ill-advised unless you want to like hard call out meaty fuck ups or like enemy throw attempts. ID's over the 2C. That move is very fast, but the recovery is high. Got the TK jump 2-3-6B. Tech trap. We are getting cucked by wake up timings though, it would seem. Oh, we're doing the funny reset to seal burst. Skeleton not ready for it. Other side. Wonder if he saw it or just input 4-2-1-C on wake up to get a reversal on either side. I want to believe he just saw the side in 2-1-4-C though, because Skeleton is not a 6-2-3-C user. Understandable that is Seikoma's worst reversal. Alright, back to the top of the queue. Who will Skeleton subject Omla to this time? Is he just doing a different character every Q rotation, so now we're gonna see Coma? I wouldn't complain. Wow, a lot of people are watching this in a blue cord VC. Hey, people watching this in VC, you should join the queue. I see several names that are not in the queue. You should ping me in on stream and say, I'd like to join the queue, please. And then play on stream when it is your turn. Anyway, are these two in yet? Amla, where have you gone? I think I just... Nope, it says just started playing Melty on Discord, but I still cannot connect it. He just started a set with someone else. Or just open training mode. You motherfucker. Ah, my face is itchy. Okay, I have no idea what Amla's doing in-game. Because he's not connected to... Oh, he just connected, I guess. There we go. Let's get a prediction up again. We've got the tiebreaker between these two. They've both got 1-1 set. This will be the determiner, the determinant, the determiner. Skeleton is rehosting, saying Amla Krashma, this dude, pensive. Was a him issue this time, not me. Okay, we are in now. 0 delay 4 rollback. Aren't these two both East Coast? Or one of them somewhere else today, or downloading something, or watching the stream while playing? You know, those are all illegal and banned, right? Oh, did I actually get the prediction up? I did. Yeah, vote for that. You fucks. Spend your money to make money. Oh, we're on F-Coma, and we're on H-Coa Mech. Alright. Both of us just rubbing our pockets on each other. Honestly, despite being a different character in CSS, I'd say H-Coma is probably slightly more similar to H-Coma than F-Coma is to C-Coma. Oh my god, we're still falling for that. Trying to brute force his way through, but Spike Ball Insurance denying the God-given right to get in. Coma has some armored records that he can try using to brute force his way in, but it's pretty unreliable and kind of gimmicky. But it's working now. Just jump seeing it, not picking up his combo. Okay, feeling a bit of this for Network Delay 4 connection that these two should not be happening to each other. Amla respecting the Rekka Ender, not jumping out or anything. That is minus. And he doesn't really have much that can catch jump. Do not bring up 623C. You can shield that on the Super Flash. Trying to maybe 5A the jumpy. That move doesn't have a great anti-air hitbox though, despite the sprite. God-given right once again. Okay, good chicken block. It's needle time. Doesn't count for Coma wake up with Spike Ball Oki. Does it again. One more hit can kill here. Jumping out. Yeah, Amla trying to make sure to not fall on Skeleton from the front. Coma 2B can't really be contested at that angle by this character or most others. Amla with game 1. And there we see why you don't land on this character. Ops the charge jump C-Link though, that's a 3-frame link if I remember correctly. 2B, that's plus. Amla, you know that's plus. Also, falling a little late to try and punish that command grab. If you're gonna try to jump button punish a throw, you just want to do your button as early as possible. And usually you probably shouldn't even bother doing that against regular throw with, because the recovery isn't long enough. It's doable against some command grab whiffs though, like Coma's. You want to do a high falling jump C though. It doesn't matter if it's theoretically crouchable, because it's supposed to be a punish on something's recovery. 5C hitting, just barely. And the feet trying to do jump C out of air tech to no avail. And we present the command dash. It's mapped to 421 on F Coma compared to it only being 22B on the other moons. This one gets a whole series of them. Two that go different amounts of distance, and then a feint. If I remember correctly, both of the Virtual 1A and B are both better than 22B as well, frame beta wise. Okay, check into fall and jump C does work this time. I'm trying to chase with a rising button this time. Doesn't work. 1-1. Let's wait with rising jump C. Works. Do we have the combo this time? We do. That was meant to be a Sendori. He tries dashing again, but just barely out of range. These Rekkas are doing pretty well, just barely doesn't time the dash in right. It's the spike ball. Might have also misinputted dash 2 and 4A and instead gotten dash 2A. Just does it again. I'm mashing Skeleton, expecting a bit more frame room than he's given though. Yeah, dashing over the 2B. Oh my god. Just jump it. If he does that and it whiffs, you can just immediately fall down on him with a button. Oh no, that still got a disjointed hitbox. Nope. Honestly, as H-Moon, you probably shouldn't even bother trying to shield that move because it'll trigger auto counter and you'll get a worse combo than if you just block it and punish. You also then don't have to play the whack timing game with the charged version being on the table. Wow, just standing up shrank the hurt box enough for that to whiff. Yeah, F Coma 2 and 4C. It is invul and you can't jump it post flash, but the reach leaves a bit to be desired, as shown there. Dead. Up 2-1. Looking to end this on a positive set score total against Skeleton. In terms of total game count, I believe it's currently 7-5 Amla favor. And that, at least in terms of total game win count, Amla's guaranteed to go home with at least a draw, if not a win, against Skeleton. You really don't need to be respecting this much. Doing respect versus mash. After blocking the overhead Rekka, just jump. American starter. Messes up Sandori again. Doesn't get tech punished. 2-4C success. When we don't get the launch part of 5C, we've just been seeing tragedy after tragedy with that move tonight. And so pushing Amla into the corner with the dash. Successful Rekka again. Banks on slightly too many frames off of a single Rekka and a dive kick. F Coma's Rekkas are very minus. And yeah, you can't dash punish that on block with Koha. Remember? Throw that in response to the Super Flash. Don't try doing shit after. Oh my god, the Hail Mary 623A. Finding its mark. Tries doing it a little too fucking Hail Marily. He was on the ground there. Okay, is he trolling? Or like some of these Echimus inputs? Don't jump on me. I'm F coma, bitch. Skeleton on match point. That's still plus. You fought Jog a bunch, you know that's plus. Matchup doesn't suddenly change. At least not that much, because someone else is playing. Come on, man. Good slight delay on the shield counter to ensure you're actually hitting it as a jump in. Okay, now you know it's plus. Yeah, Charge Shoot C doesn't have too much recovery, hence why it's plus 5. Throw him. Nope. This might be death now. Nope, we're still alive. One more hit can give us max, but honestly not that ideal a timing for max now. Now you're going into the final round of the match with no meter. Decent stall. Might have wanted to do the call earlier to actually potentially punish 2B. Good combo from Skeleton. Doesn't have the tech punish right though. Tragic. I'm mashing and that will kill him. Skeleton taking it 3-2. Close, funny little set. Next up we have... Where's that damn queue? Hypo versus Holly once again. Winner will get to fight Sango again. And then we got Chase and Fang, and then we'll probably wrap this up. Unless anyone wants to join the queue last minute. Anyone in NA that's watching and wants to join in on the action is more than welcome to do so. Just gotta join the Melty Blood community server and then at me, WebBoobyCup, that you wanna join the queue to play Melty Blood Actress Again current code on stream against all your favorite NA players. Welcome, Salty, to the queue. You will get to fight the winner of Hypocritical and Holly Wars. Assuming Hypo is here. Hypo, hello? I see him typing. That's a sign he's alive, at least. Wait a minute, I'm on Warframe. I still don't know what the fuck Warframe is. I just know it's something people do sometimes. Anyway, I'll get another prediction up in the meantime. Predictions up. Place your bets, as you always do. Just waiting on the connection. There we go. Predictions up. Let's go. What stage will we select? We saw my H10 of color 2. I approve. Yeah, 60 has a pretty good hitbox. It's air blockable, but it's most of the time they're going to be jumping in. He's pretty good at contesting most. He's GPing, but this is projectile Loki. Yeah, that doesn't go away on hit. Do some insurance to that move. And with the very tip of those normals. Double jump, baits the shield. We've got Max to save us though. Not plus enough. Holly looking a little more confident this time. Maybe a little too confident. I'm not sure if I agree with pressing 5C outside of block string and the combo filler on C-Tono. Hypo, drawing first blood. 3.2. Wake up 623A. Just fuck it. Air throw ain't good enough. Make me care. Fairly reasonable match. They're realizing Neko won't hit from that range. Big beam hitbox to discourage mashes and gambles. Gambles can also just be called mashes though if you want to dismiss them all. Brute Heat gets clashed. We can see denying that. That move doesn't give you a ground pickup though. Unless it counter hits. Just want to jump and take an air combo, which is still better skill than average, if I remember correctly. Make up 63A again, and that move is too active to backdash. those didn't combo properly. We were just not holding back on hit, or just producing very sloppily to the point where we didn't even get a counter hit. Oh, oh. Hypo, halfway to fighting Salty. Pretty interesting seeing those two play. I don't want to discount Holly yet, but I am partial to seeing the Maid Warfare, partially also because I was originally planning to run an exhibition for them this week, but the days didn't really work out. So we get to see like a micro exhibition if Hypo wins. Yeah, Neko projectile is not an overhead, so you just want to block low in relation to it. That's because Neko can still low you. Not really an especially, it's just, that is why. That is just a because, not an especially. I wonder if that was meant to be a throw. I assume that was a throw input intention. You can just block that move. Nope. Yeah, we're starting to see that move's usage is kind of becoming a liability now. No, that move doesn't have any invul. X moves can feel good to press sometimes, but you gotta know their use is still. Hypo on match point. Finish the combo though. We're not confident in our hits. We were trying to take throw out of a 2A that actually landed. Apparently 2-360 is invul, but not in any meaningful place in length. I didn't know that actually. That's funny. Okay, we now have Hypo versus Salty. After this, I believe is going to be Sango, then Chase and Fang. Oh, it has invul on frame 1 and nothing else. That's great. I love that. I mean, that means if you got, like, perfect timing, you can use it to beat throws. And you'll be nice as fuck if it works. Anyway, this should be a rather exciting match we're getting now. Hypocritical versus Salty. The Maid Lords. Got all maids on screen at once with no duplicates and also a Neko. Prediction is up. Which maid masher do you believe will win? You should bet it all on that one. Unless you believe nothing you want will ever fucking happen and life hates you. Then you should probably bet against the one you prefer to win. H Nadia, that's not F mates. We can start though. That's not F mates either. That is F mates. Staggered by the charged assist. Dashing that one though. Going deep enough to deny that backdash too. Okay, we are blocking on wake up. That's good. Double overhead hits. No confirm though. And we are not blocking right back. We're not blocking again. Now we're blocking. Oh, that was kind of a neat special cancel, but that'll still persist unless you hit Kohaku out of them. 2B hits twice, breaking the clash nicely. Bunkering out. Baiting the move that loses if you just meaty as well. Maybe wanted to sniff out a potential shield too. It's just the jump. Wasn't holding back in the air, because that's air blockable. Okay, mid-pressure shield ends up working. Tries throwing the burst, but just doesn't even get a successful throw, period. One more hit can take this. Bat it all on that hopeful shield, and actually would have worked in all fairness, but just an input shield counter, right? We've got some Neko Oki, toss him. Pretty seeable other side. We're in max, we've got a bit more insurance to play with. We've got no hearts though. There we go. That's by the Molotov's not too much damage. No punish on the Heat Clash. Unfortunate. You just have to respect that. Tied with regular Hizui for best arc drive in the game. You could have punished that. Staggered by the 5A successfully, but doesn't actually confirm. Doesn't matter though. Salty with game 1. Small 3.6k. Wake Up 623A has been finding a lot of use tonight, it would seem. Tries doing Allegari tick throw, to no avail. Blocking these gaslit lows fairly well. Waiting out these shields though. Doesn't realize that takes the corner. Salty halfway to fighting Sango. Trying to shield out of air tech to no avail. Good throw tech. Maybe you just want to wake up throw. No, you're still crouching, but this character can hit from her ass. Good avoid. Fuck your sister. Oki doesn't quite get it properly, but we don't check out, so we're fine. Bonk. Ah, no, you probably should just done 2-2A there. That's a pretty decent normal shield option for Sineko mech. Oh, hello, Foopy. Yes, you can join. You can potentially get your Three-Addle run back, actually. If I remember correctly, Salty's the one that beat you. It's needle time. Oh my god. You fucking hit into the shield, meaty shield too. But even Salty was like, wow, he stared at me doing that for a second and then still 2-8'd me. On a lot of meter. Might want to manage it. Oh, nope, we're just hitting max. Okay. Wants the blood heat. Is he gonna meaty shield again? He's tried doing that to me before. I actually did wake up reversal too, but I was playing Nanaya. So I just involved through the entire fucking last arc. It was great. I think I still have a clip of that. The fucking Hizui last arc background image stayed for the rest of the round too. Just get hit to get out, why not? The old scrap tech. Watch your feet. Off of me. No, you should have just shield countered there. Arc drive? Nope. I put 9-3-0. Delays then, and it actually ends up staggering Salty into getting hit. And these long-ass mid-pressure random shields are just working. Hypo, want to get used to using your B-normals in more situations to stop those. The 2-frame heavy of a heat bait. Doesn't get staggered by the charge. It's kind of a risky thing to hold though, because you can just get mashed out of it. Low shield's there. Wonder if that was intentional or if he accidentally crashed while doing AD throw. And another mid-pressure shield finds its mark. Okay, back jump C will put Salty on a match point, I believe, for the second time. I forgot the round count of the previous game. Single time. Yoinked. Usually if you jump on defense, you wanna either plan to either with punish a ground move, or to just jump out of the corner. Ends up left righting, Salty out of tech. That wasn't true tech punish though, I can tell, because he was hit crouching. Ooh, negative edge plant mentioned. Negative edge plant mentioned. Seemed to have been deflated out of this combo, realizing he got a nice, pristine launching counter hit that he couldn't. Lost the ability to capitalize on as heavily as he could have. Will be hitting twice. Does catch Salty standing up for a moment. Do it again. Yeah! Hypo on equalizer point. America. I think Hypo actually could have just done an instant normal cancel. God, that's a lot of damage to stop the pressure there. Because Cactus goes on way on hit. That did a lot of damage for a throw. Takes the life lead, and I think Hypo is just still crouching there. But jump C, cross up hitbox. Happening. We got Foopy versus Salty now, the 3-idle run back. And then we'll have Sango, if no one else joins the queue. Let's get another prediction up. Foopy 64 versus Salty. Prediction is up. Get your fuck coins out. Vote as the day of democracy slowly comes to a close. And I get to keep Salty's name in place. Big fan of that. We can start. Never seen the H-Nani. I've never seen Salty play this character before. So I'm interested. What does the Salty H-Nani have up its sleeve? I feel like one of the other two might be more befitting for him because he doesn't like to block. Oh no, we're doing non-mix, and it's not quite working, but Foopy's just like, fuck you! Don't fake mix me! Going into Rex pretty fast. Stopping the mash after, though. Going into Rex is really fast again, not even going through all of them, and already trying to do 2-2-A. Okay, dashes under. I guess he wants to get a little closer to the corner or something, though I think just doing Rekka's on that side would have given him better corner carry. No, you just want to do 5A as your link after 2-3-6A. If you want to do 5A, 5C, you gotta do donkey kick combos, not 2-3-6A combos. Doesn't quite get the air throw under. If you're out of air throw range, just do jump 2 and 4B. Foopy just finding the right spot in all these landing scrambles. Oh no, we're doing shield to reduce and it's working. Foopy with game 1. Salty sticking to the H-Nania though. Trying to get those space controlling jump C's. Yeah, that's not mixed. You gotta do dash, neutral jump holds 4. We also tried doing a really flaily air throw chase on the tech. Remember, don't chase all air techs with air throw, it will fucking kill you. I never understood people that, like, will chase every air tech with air throw, but then do shield out of all of their own air techs. Like, it demonstrates that they fucking know about some aspect of the RPS on each side, but they still opt for, like, the most NPC options for the situations, depending on if they're attacking or defending. Trying to do some major DPs. That was the A version, which I'm not gonna, like, roll my eyes at. That's actually a fairly legit anti-air option. It leads into fairly good damage on counter hit too. Yeah. Bait. Gonna lose out on a bit of damage though, because he opted for a 2A punish. Just go for 2B and collect better damage. Ah, that could have been a kill confirm. So it gets the kill from the on-hit tick throw. Switch time. This is the character that killed Foopy's 3 of the 3A Beginner's Tourney number 12 run. Let's see if Foopy's got what it takes to get his revenge. Shield does absolutely nothing there. No bunker for you. Some of the pressure and space control is kind of obnoxious for Koman to deal with in this matchup, but in exchange he does win the damage race fairly reliably, as well as F-Mage's zone defense not being very good. I like that 5B though. Salty not blocking. And does some sort of jump. I wonder if that's gonna kill you. And to bait heat, but Kohei heat box is pretty big. Looked a little unsure of his unconfirmed there. We're good though. Going to Rekka's really fast again. And that dive kick wouldn't even have hit anything at how low it was. Would the hitbox even have come out? Or was that a perfect TK? I already don't remember. That's death. Wait, no. Koma's a fat boy. Now he's dead. To be suck. Trying to get a low profile answer as well as throw that disjointed poke at the back comes out of neutral. Gets ID'd on for his trouble, though. Gets hit crouching again, taking a bit more damage as a result. Koma's health is high, but a little less so if you're gonna get hit crouching every time. With the damage rates getting impacted further with the normal emissions. Oh my god, he's just mashing every defensive option on hit. Tech out, putting Salty on equalizer point too. Snatched. God, this is such penis pressure. Staggers response with the late dive kick though. Tick throw. Ashes out on the 5B charge B tick throw attempt though. Oh my god. Bonk. Good. And just stirring his frontal lobe like a latte with these fucking bait switches. Lightly taken. Oh no, you could have killed! No! There's hope? No. 2-2. Okay, Salty taking another combo. Not taking, getting another combo. Getting a second combo. Looking to reverse 3-0 the situation. Tries to dash under 2C, just barely out of range. One more combo will put Salty on match point. Wonder if that actually left-righted Salty or if he was just choosing to not block, not protecting our air techs. And Salty on match point. Big meter advantage for Foopy though. Generally want to just do 5D, 5A if you get EX shield. And here shield and command grab is kind of unreliable because it banks on them actually landing. No meter jump off the command grab. Picks the wrong maid. These do keep working though. No. Jump 2360 might have killed there. Not certain. Okay, these... Please stop mashing defensive options on hit. It is actually killing you. Good 2 and 4C though. Or Braver Grave. Oh no, the rebeat takes away the hit stun. Could have done so much more. Yeah, that's a very easy tech trap for Coma. As if you do 2B instead of 2A instead, which also leads to more damage. Okay, links to 5A in, thanks for the counter hit. He could have killed again. That's death. F-Mates doesn't have any moves she can even whiff cancel 2A to escape that. Denying the reverse 3-0. We now have Foopy versus Sango as our not quite final opponents of the night. If Foopy wins this, it is the semi-final match of the night, though, unless anyone else wants to join in last minute. Up to y'all. BIP once more. Let's get another prediction up. Predictions up. Time to vote. Let's see, is Sango here? in. Foopy staying in the space I had him before. Thank you, Foomfy. We've immediately synced too. Awesome. That means we can begin. That was a lot of spinal columns I just cracked. Felt good. I got one more on each side from doing the twist crack next. First sequence of cracks I got from just arching my back backwards against my chair. I know we don't actually have to follow up. You have to follow up 236B with another input in order to even get the ground bounce option. Oh my god, they're working now. We're shielding back though. Be gone. You got the classic Foopy just right there until you can land your 2A. Okay, that was a good mission of 5C there to not be out of range. I'd like to see it a little more in closer combos though. Good jump. You want to just land with a button though, don't land and try doing a ground move or anything. If you see the 214C Super Flash, just neutral jump, falling button, collect a full combo. That move is very minus. I assume that was a misinput. Foopy with game 1. Quick and tasteful pickup. Hello, Arya. Yes, you can join the queue. You will be next. If Foopy wins, you get to fight Chase. If Sango wins, you get to fight Sango. That, if I remember correctly, Tono Archive is safe on whiff. Hence that punish not working, or maybe the window is just awkward. In any case, Foopy halfway to taking the set. Oh my god, there was so much time to do something about that one. And it still worked. We are max. Understandable why Sango wanted to wait there a bit. Smashing no avail though. We'll be up another game. Oh, there's definitely no fucking point of doing 204C at a fucking shield. Are seeing some good uses of slashes from Sango. Having a hard time keeping up with the momentum off of a lot of his hits, however. We're max though, so we can afford to play it a bit more risky. Like with that overhead. Okay, Sango looking good this game so far. He's a max though, he can afford to be a little goofy if he wants. And he chooses to want that. I believe at that range, Tono 2C would have just straight up punished that last wrecking pressure. Sango's still in a good life lead. Starting to throw that life away though. Okay, the fuzzy shields are a little ill-advised. And just stays machine gunning 2A. No, you could have gotten an easy throw there. Fupi on match point now. Wake up 5C. Wonder if that was a misimplemented 63C attempt that he didn't have meter for anyway. Okay. One halfway decent confirmed from the 930. Could have VX canceled that into 63C and then actually got the combo further. Get to facing the corner. Oh my god. Well, you still take it, at least.
Round 1. Fight.
And just immediately wrecking after whiffing that 2C. Fuck you. Standing up. Might have just missed time to backdash there and stayed standing. Please stop mashing shield in desperation. I promise you just blocking a little bit will allow you to escape. That shield was fine though, especially with Rekka's being used at that range. Overhead's been hitting pretty consistently though. That move does stay grounded. Okay. Charge Shutei is not seeming to work anymore. Maybe we should do it on Wake Up. No one will predict it there. See, he was crouching. Charge Shutei would have worked in that case. Ruby on match point. That's death. Now we have Arya versus Chase. For the semi-final match of the night, winner gets to face off with Fang. Okay, we actually have another match after this one. We have Sparky joining the mix. So winner of these two gets to fight Sparky. Appears we were having some connection gunk there, unfortunate. Waiting on Sparky Connect now. I don't actually think I've ever seen Sparky play. I've just seen them talk in Melty Court and get mistaken for Haley because of the profile picture a bunch. Just waiting for the IP connect. They are in, allegedly. I have no idea who Spark even plays. The connection is looking a little clungy. 1 and 4. I don't know who's who. These are both at least somewhat Aria core characters. Yeah, I figured Eflin would be her though. I've seen her play that character a bit. We can start. I wonder how many times I've said the word start in my server that I run all the brackets out of. I've said start 3,026 times. This connection's looking a little cringe. What can you do though? You fuck up Fuzzy. So H-Outco, an interesting character to be new to the game with that is very minus, but Officer Dash, Just want to do a normal place there. 5B would have been good. That was meant to be 623A. Oh, you don't have burst anymore. Unfortunate. Well, your opponent doesn't seem to have much combo ability, so you're fine. Got a half of a 5A, 6A combo. Tries doing a bar A, either 2-3-6 or 4-2-1. Air loop. Nice. Aria with game 1. Winner of this will fight Fang. Because I don't think Chase is particularly good routing to these players, or at least definitely doesn't have it to Aria, who does seem to be looking to be the winner of this set so far. So I gotta protect them from her net. And I catch you soon. Len, one of those characters where you really do not want to autopilot, blocking high. I mean, blocking low, fuck. Not autopilot, blocking low. Because of the amount of fucking overhead she can throw at you with jump 2C. Also, because her actual ground blow options aren't that great. F in particular only has 2B. It's just a bit on the slower side, at least for an empty low option. Obviously, still kind of a pain in the ass to deal with when the fuzzy is on deck, but in just like general normal air grand situations, it's like pretty whatever. Ooh, frames, please come back to me. Aria with another game. Yeah, those moves don't work that way. And Sparky seems to know, like, they have a wide assortment of moves, they just don't really seem to know where to apply different ones. God, these frame drops. I wonder where Sparky's from. Is Sparky even wired? Oh my god, this is a slideshow. Okay, Aria on match point. Hopefully it'll take this next round too, so we can get games that have something resembling a frame rate soon. I hope her connection to Fang isn't too bad. Ooh. Oh. Jesus Christ, this might be the worst match I've ever streamed. At least connection-wise. Anyway, Aria Fang is next. appear that Ari is having internet problems. Oh no. You hate to see it. If your net issues are too persistent, we might just have to skip you, unfortunately. And move on to Fang Chase. Oh my god, I just saw Arya's packet loss test. Holy fucking shit. Upload packet loss 0.8%, 4 out of 478. Total packet loss 4 out of 478. Download packet loss 0%, 0 out of 474. Late packets 48.1%, 23.478%. That is fucking gore. Okay, we've got a new enterer again. We've got Scarlet, who has a bunch of character roles. I've never seen this person before. No idea how good they are or not. Might feel slightly bad for throwing them into the Fang Bang right as they fucking walk in, asking, how does this work? Saying an enthusiastic yes with an exclamation point when I ask if they want to join. This may end horribly, but I'll try. You got heart. That's good. At least. And winner of this gets to fight Chase. He's being a little gentle, at least, by pulling the F Baki. And he gets to fight his own character. Nice. We can begin. Crouches a bit soon. Good throw. Okay, shield's out, but is ready to confirm. You don't want to slap on Satsuki. Executing this with this character more than even most others makes her what she is. Doesn't seem to be sure about having the spacing for the puffball knockdown. Yeah, 2-2C's not working there. 2-1-4C might have? Not sure. Bang with game 1. Narrowly misses the punish. Air Pillar is a whole 4 frames of landing recovery. Command grab hits though. Do we have our combos? No. That's disappointing. You can get such deliciously big numbers against Faki too. Does I'd not have had the meter to hold shield for long enough there. That's not a reversal. Do we have the timing? We do. And that's kill. Could have gone for a pillar punish too, though. You do look more like you know your shit if you do like timing, the punish that actually needs timing, I guess. Nice to secure a throw, but this gets knocked out on. Baki also has the lowest throw range in the game, making her throw kind of easier to walk at than most others, even if her walk speed is decent. I'm just throwing out a bunch of the air specials and I'm just like, what you gonna do about it? Doesn't punish the tech. I'm probably just testing a lot of stuff on like, what does this person know about my character and what can I get away with against them? Fang is now halfway to facing off with Chase once again. Oh no, I don't recommend doing Rising Shield. It's... EX Puff. One more hit. There we go. Let's run away with Pillar. What are they gonna do about it? Oh, you were just not walking, I think. Tries bunkering to no avail. Nope. Wasn't ready for the air hit, it would seem. Nope. Aki has a very good backdash too. All the Akias do. Bang on match point. .4. He drops a soup. A relatively legal amount though. Nope, this character is very difficult to anti-air, I say, as he gets 2-2-8. Still only a few drops. Doesn't get the full bowl. Dead. Alright, that brings us to last match of the night. Assuming no one else wants to join in last minute. Thank you, Manabe, for the raid. Hello. I am running an open lobby. Possibly nearing the end of it, unless any of the new viewers want to join as well. Just ping me in Redcord, and I can add you to the queue. If you just want to watch, though, that's cool too. We're currently running Fang versus Chase. Thank you for having me. My pleasure. You're always welcome to join events in the future. I run open lobbies at the start of each month, and then the week after that, each month I run tournaments out of this server too for Europe and North America. Speaking of those, actually, North Americans watching this next week, also on Saturday, I will be running a tournament for North America. Yeah, bracket, join it. Link is in the Twitch chat. All that jazz. It appears that Chase is requesting a skip. Alright. I guess we can just scrape the top of the queue one more time. Tap it. We've got Skeleton coming in one more time. Getting even more footage. Getting his Melty game statistics even higher than ever before. Unless he gets 3-0'd, then it goes down slightly, but not in any manner that's statistically significant, probably. Let's get our predictions up for the final match of the night. Presumably, Skeleton facing off with Fang. Unless Skeleton has departed as well and is like eating or pooping or something. Let's see, is anyone else looking to play? Because I know Angla already requested to be out of the queue and he would have been the next person. And then Hypo, who would have also wanted out. Is Skeleton here? So far, it would appear not. Yeah, I was not prepared for this, of the final pieces of people to disappear. I don't have that many reserve people either because of how small the queue just was as well. Any viewers want to fight Fang? Okay, Okay, we do see a bit of typing. Thank you, Zatarin, for offering yourself up on the altar. Thank you, Zatarin, Atriogi hater. Apparently plays FCL according to the roles. I remember JG's matchup tier list ranking Satsuki pretty low for FCL. Kind of understandable. There's a bit of an Oki differential here. FCL does still have good damage though, and some reach and neutral, but it's definitely scary. We are in once again for the final match of the night, assuming we don't have any last minute arrivals. We've synced 2, we can begin. We're still riding that F-Vaki, which is also not a well-regarded matchup for FCL. Unfortunate.
Round 1 fight.
Yeah, this character can just blind spot FCL's suite of anti-heroes really easily, either by going behind her with a cross-up angle or just going right at the top of her head. Or making shit whiff and still hitting her in the front as a fuck you with her extra air dash. Just to add insult to injury. Bang, drawing first blood.
2 fight.
Early backdashing the jump in. Oh no, those keys have pretty high recovery, especially if you do another set of them. At least I think that gives them extra recovery. In any case, not something you want to whiff, especially against a character as explosive as F-Vaki that can just end the round off of one opening. Tyron taking a moment to breathe, perhaps. Playing with game 1. Hopefully this wasn't a spectate desync, and I'm now commentating a win screen for games. That would be a pretty ass way to end this. Okay, that is not what is happening. Attacking on a whole 800 damage. Wow, that small combo. Poke out, no confirm though. That's death. That would have been death if you had like 3 times, 4 times, 50 times the health, depending on Fang's execution. No need to backdash there, you're getting a knockdown. You want to assert yourself after. Oh. Get blind spotted very easily by Puffball. Even actual vertical aim tiers get owned by that move. Death. God, that just lopped off an entire foreskin's worth of health bar right at the end. You're right, Foopy. Fang is mean. Okay, this might be the final game of the night. As Sataran pulls a potent comeback. And we've got an empty low now. Expecting to charge pillar. That does cost a lot of frames, so you can jump out. Be mindful of your forward jump not getting clipped by the pillar, though. Bang on match point. Okay, we get to seed out of our 5-8 attempt. We're getting some hits and no actual combos, though. Got attacked on 1,000 damage at the end and refunded 30% meter. And just saved by the pillar again. Not again, just saved by it. Thankfully, 5 see moving forward, it delays the inevitable slightly. But the sacrifice is still sacrificed. Closing some of our... Not some, what the fuck am I saying? Closing our stream for the night. That was tonight's bracket. Not bracket. Open lobby. Next week is the bracket. Be sure to sign up for that if you're NA. Link is in the Twitch chat. But that is all for tonight. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for playing. We'll probably have more community nights in the future. We'll probably have longer ones in the future too, for those of you who only got to play one set. And we'll see you all next time on... No one else who runs these can stop me from doing this, because they're not watching these. Next time on... Red Core Z-ness.